If money is currency, then time is God's currency. And the truth is, you can always make more money, but you can never make more time. Every single second is a seed, and how you spend it determines what you'll harvest. Welcome back to Strive for Excellence, where we learn how to live with purpose, faith, and kingdom principles. Today, we re-talking about how to redeem your time. Why? How you manage it is one of the greatest signs of wisdom and an act of worship. Let's get one thing straight. Time isn't a human invention. It's a divine gift. Psalm verse 12 says, "Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom." Think about that. Numbering our days isn't about being morbid. It's about recognizing that our time here is finite and precious. It reminds us of God's sovereignty over our very existence. Every single day you wake up, you are being handed a brand new account of 86,400 seconds. That's 24 hours of pure possibility. What you do with it is entirely up to you. You can waste it. You can simply spend it, or you can invest it. The wise, the people we admire for their impact and peace, they treat time like a precious treasure. They don't just count the minutes. They make their minutes count. They understand that each moment is a gift that can't be returned or exchanged. So the question is, how are you treating this gift? Are you squandering it, or are you cherishing it? We often talk about stewarding our money, our talents, our resources, but what about stewarding our time? This might be the most important stewardship of all. The Bible makes it clear that God will hold us accountable for how we used the time He so graciously gave us. Ephesians chapter 5 tells us, "Be very careful, then, how you live not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil." That phrase, making the most of every opportunity, literally means redeeming the time. It implies buying it back from purposelessness. Let's be honest with ourselves for a moment. How many hours do we lose scrolling through feeds that don't feed our spirit? How often do we delay obedience to a prompting from God, telling ourselves we'll do it later? That later often becomes never. Wasted time is wasted potential. It's a missed opportunity for growth, for service, for worship. Remember, God doesn't bless busyness for the sake of being busy. He blesses purposeful, intentional activity that aligns with His will. Your time is a direct reflection of your priorities and your devotion. So, what does it actually mean to redeem the time? It doesn't mean cramming more activities into your day or sacrificing sleep to be more productive. That just leads to burnout. Redeeming your time means aligning your schedule with your God-given calling. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. Jesus gave us the ultimate priority filter in Matthew 6:33. "But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." Notice the order. Seek first the kingdom. This means putting God first in your schedule, not squeezing Him into the leftover cracks of your day. If you give your best hours, your mornings, to social media and your evenings to mindless entertainment or stress, you've already given your prime energy to the wrong master. To truly redeem your time, start your day with what matters most. Start with prayer, with reflection, with planning your day with purpose. How you start your day determines how you'll finish it. Give God the first fruits of your time and watch how He multiplies the rest. Here's a simple but profound truth. Your schedule reveals what you truly treasure. We can all say that God, family, health, and personal growth are important to us. But if they don't appear anywhere on our calendar, are they really priorities? Or are they just good intentions? Proverbs chapter 6 gives us a powerful example from nature. "Go to the ant, consider its ways, and be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler, yet it stores its provisions in summer and gathers its food at harvest." The ant doesn't wait for a deadline or a crisis. It works with consistent, disciplined effort because it understands seasons. It prepares when the time is right. It doesn't procrastinate. Your calendar is your character written down in numbers. It's a spiritual document. When you intentionally schedule what matters, dedicated time for prayer, for reading the Word, for quality time with your loved ones, for rest, and for learning, your life begins to multiply in peace, progress, and fulfillment. Don't just let life happen to you. Tell your time where to go. So let's bring it all together. First, time is a sacred gift from God, not something to be taken for granted. Second, stewarding it wisely is an act of worship that brings favor and fulfillment into our lives. And third, redeeming your time means aligning your daily actions with God's eternal purpose for you. As Colossians 4:5 says, walk in wisdom toward outsiders, making the best use of the time. Don't waste today waiting for a perfect tomorrow that may never come. Your life is happening right now, in this very minute. I want to challenge you today. What is one thing you will start doing differently with your time this week to honor God more? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to read your commitments and cheer you on. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to Strive for Excellence and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. And please, share this with someone you know who feels like time is just slipping through their fingers. Remember, you can't manage time without first managing your purpose. Every minute you live on mission is an act of worship. Thank you for watching, and go make your minutes count.